Let's take cover, we are at war!
One does not simply go to war without driving a tractor before.
So, we got really big news for you guys. Last week it was short and sweet. This time it's big and very important stuff. So, we're changing our channel around and changing our concept a little bit. We're going to Twitch. We're doing all our games live from Monday on. That means you can follow us on Twitch. Chris will tell you how. And we're gonna change another thing. Till now our videos are very long. We're gonna shorten them. You're gonna get a highlight version on YouTube and the full video on Twitch. So how do we get to Twitch?
Yeah, we get it to twitch.tv/Domsuncut channel, and if you hit the follow button you can see if we are live. And we are doing it in 2 languages. This means if you have a question in English, we will answer it too.
So the gameplay is basically, we'll try to do it gameplay English, subtitles German, so everyone can understand it. And if you got questions, we can answer them. That's very important to us to communicate with you guys. So that's important for us. So that's basically how we gonna roll from now on. And yeah, you're gonna see when you follow us on Twitch, when we go live, you get a little emblem of Twitch on your smartphone, on your tablet or whatever you're using. So if you want to see a game, you're gonna get it now. That's really cool. So if you didn't know, we are on Facebook too, at facebook.com/Domsuncut channel. You can talk to us on this platform, but there's not really another way to really talk to us. YouTube is a little bit uncomfy, so we're doing Facebook. What we don't have is Twitter, but if you guys want Twitter, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, and we both never used a Twitter account,
No.
so we absolutely have no idea what to do.
Yeah, so if you want Twitter, you could do a Twitter video for us. It's called Twitter for Dummies, and Chris gonna watch it too because he has to do it too. We can show you stuff there like what we are playing now, what we are doing, how far the cutting is, or stuff like that, and how long it takes to upload a video. Facebook is really slow and uncomfy, and Twitter would be bam, bam, bam. That would be good for you guys, but you have to tell us whether you want it or not. That's basically.
Yeah.
But if you don't want the Twitter thing, and we don't have to do it, it's just more work for us. One platform more to handle. But yeah.
We're really sorry for not doing the Domsuncut show every week, but it's really hard to make, and it takes a really long time. Even it's this crappy shit.
Yeah, it's trashy as fuck, but it's the easiest way to make a show work and make it funny for you guys without having props and green screen and stuff like that. We are beginners, so go easy on us. But it's horrible work to do. You have to think for one 50-minute show, like 3-4 hours. That's without cutting.
Yeah, just the producing. But if you want it, we can do a whole Domsuncut show live on Twitch if you want to watch it.
Yeah, that would be from the beginning with all outtakes till the cut is finished.
All outtakes means I'm talking 90% of the show.
Yeah, you're screwing it up 90% of the show.
I know.
But yeah, that's 2 really important points too. So if you say you want to get more in touch with us, it's probably Twitter.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do Twitter for Dummies. That's gonna work. So that's basically most of the social stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, let us know.
So we have one more big change, and it's about the previews. So yeah, it's not anymore
working schedule, but it's now only a release list. So we're gonna tell you this stuff. It's released on this day, and we're gonna do it plus minus a few days.
Yeah, we both have a job. We both have other stuff to do, and it's not
social life. Ooh,
a what? So yeah, it's not ever possible to do the game on the right day. So
it never worked out. Just check out the videos
So
before.
it's not a preview anymore. It's
just
a release list.
So on Thursday, Nintendo published a trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Whoa! Oh no! It was Rockstar released the Nintendo Switch. No.
One moment.
Oh,
my files say Nintendo NX is now Nintendo Switch.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
And Rockstar released
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Oh, so confusing. So many news this week. No, that's our first impression of the trailer of the new Switch. Nintendo. What a stupid name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are really little details in the trailer that don't tell much.
Yeah.
But we'll break it down for you what we saw and what we think about it. So it's going to be released in March 2017. Yeah. That's the most obvious thing that we noticed. It's completely portable and it's a hybrid console. So what's that?
You can put the controller on the side of your
tablet. Let's call it tablet.
Yeah, let's call it tablet. You can put it away. You can use your tablet as a mini TV and play like a Nintendo Wii with that.
And it's completely portable. You can work without TV this time.
Yeah, so you should put the tablet out of the docking station.
Yeah.
And the switch of the pictures should instant.
Yeah, it's instantly changing the picture. That's really impressive. If it works that way, that's a big thing.
If it works.
As we could see it, it's loading your save files within seconds. That would be really impressive.
Yeah. That means a cloud?
Yeah, probably cloud. So this thing should have a wireless connection somehow, somewhere. Or it's with the docking station. So it's basically a USB plugs. If you pull it out, it knows, oh, okay, we're not connected anymore. It looks like the tablet would come with a remote control and a nunchuck. If that's true, I'm not really sure. It's hard to say because there was a Skyrim-ish game which looked like you'd play with a remote and a nunchuck.
And a nunchuck, yeah. But in Mario Kart it looks like
it's two remotes.
Two remotes, yeah.
That's hard to tell.
Mini remotes.
Yeah, they're really small.
Yeah.
They are smaller in my hand, and I'm got not a really big hand. It's just so.
It looks like you have to play in this position.
That's a bit weird, to be honest.
Yeah, but let's see.
Yeah.
How they look in real life.
So the biggest thing and the point that matters most is for me how long the battery runs.
Yeah.
If it dies after 2 hours, this thing is fucking worthless, like the PlayStation Vita.
Yeah.
It died after 3 hours. What the fuck should I do with a portable thing that works for 3 hours? If you go by train or traveling a lot, it's a fucking great thing when you got this micro Wii U thing. It can play for 6, 7, 8 hours. It'd be fucking great.
But I don't want to use a power bank with this.
No, definitely not. I think if the battery is really strong, the thing will be fucking heavy.
But there's the next problem. This thing is with NVIDIA graphic card.
Yeah, and NVIDIA is not known for working resourceful.
Yeah.
It's an NVIDIA Tegra in there. A cool thing, NVIDIA Tegra is a really good graphic card, but it's not energy saving. Definitely not. That's a little bit of a problem, though.
There's no energy star on the Nintendo Switch.
Definitely not. The games are on SD cards. That's one thing we're really sure about it.
It's a little bit sad. I'm a big fan of retro games, and
everyone hoped that feature models.
It would be the models of N64 or SNES.
So, but we're sure there are no Blu-rays, DVDs, CDs, so it isn't able to play Blu-rays.
Maybe the 3DS like SD cards.
Yeah, I don't think that's 3D cards though. I think it looks really like SD cards with the Switch and everything. Yeah, that's one big point. Another big point for me is it looks like the games are downgraded when you unplug the tablet from the console and you are going portable. If you stop the video, we're gonna try to feature it here.
I tried to make a screenshot.
It looks like it's downgraded. If you watch the NBA video very closely, you can see that the crowd is very pixelated and stuff. Even Mario Kart, you can see the pixels and stuff. Maybe it's filmed badly, or it's a downgrade.
Or they forgot to Photoshop.
Yeah, they didn't do the Ubisoft thing.
But if it's a downgrade, it's really shit.
Yeah, that's basically a big point. I don't think you can handle the Skyrim-ish game or Zelda-ish game, whatever it is. Looks really, really cool. But the question I got is, does it work portable? Because there's nothing, absolutely nothing that works close to that.
Yeah.
The big problem is PlayStation Vita tried it. It looked fucking great on that, but that was far away from that what the NX looks like or Switch looks like, and we all know how long the battery lasted on the PlayStation Vita.
Yeah, as I said, I hate it with the downgrade. If there is a downgrade, I mean, Nintendo is not known for excellent graphics. They are known for Super Mario or games like that. They are not on a level like Microsoft or Sony, but the graphics are not that fine, and even they are downgraded. That's really, it's really shitty.
Yeah, that's a big. If
it's so.
Yeah, if it's so, that's just us guessing what we saw on the trailer. If they didn't lie, great for them. Then they are at least truthful, but I hope it's just a mistake in making it.
Yeah.
But we don't know it. That's the problem. Another big problem I got with the tablet thing. It comes with a standee, and that thing looks fucking shit. To be honest, that's like a fingernail. Fucking hell. That's no child console anymore, because if you push it that way, it probably breaks. It looks that way. So
could be, yeah.
That's weird, because the other stuff Nintendo does is really, really hard to destroy. True, and this one looks like, oh no, it's broken. That's
another $50.
Yeah. That's basically a big point. They're going away from the moving stuff. Yeah, I'm totally sure it's more with controllers.
Yeah.
There's a Pro controller again. You could see that too. It looks a little bit like an Xbox controller though.
Yeah, no, it's the Nintendo Wii
Pro
U controller. Yeah.
With a few more buttons, so you can control. I think the sound, how loud it is, stuff like that with the controller line. But that's not really important for me, to be honest. More important is there'll be third-party titles again. Many. There are a lot of publishers. Capcom is in there. Activision is in there. Ubisoft is in there. Bethesda is in there.
We have a screenshot with all of them, and I will put it here.
Yeah, you probably see it already.
Yeah. And make it a full screen.
Yeah, there are a fucking lot of them. How great is it to play Doom on a fucking Nintendo console?
It would be really great.
Yeah, or a Fallout.
Yeah.
But I can't believe that it works. That's another. Fallout is...
wait for it.
Is lagging on PlayStation 4 and Xbox. How the fuck should it work
that's true,
on a Nintendo console? But we will see that. That's...
Maybe with the graphics of Doom 2?
Yeah, that works probably. We got a lot of stuff that we had to talk about. I was a little bit disappointed when I saw the trailer first, because it doesn't tell very much.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see the price. That's another big thing. I guess it's coming with $400 and $450.
Yeah,
everyone knows Nintendo is going. Console is quite okayish with the price, but you have to buy a shit ton of stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the Nintendo way of life.
Yeah.
That's a big point too. The third parties are great that they are back, but we have to see how much the graphics can do or how big the downgrades will be. One thing I'm pretty sure is the game we saw isn't Zelda. The Skyrimish game is probably Skyrim and not Zelda. It would be fucking great if it would
Zelda.
be Zelda, but it's probably Skyrim with the dragon and fighting. That's certainly Skyrim and not Zelda. But it would be great.
Zelda is done for the...
Yeah, it's a cell shading thing, so...
Yeah, of course.
But it will be a starting title, at least. They learned from the Wii U start to put a Mario title in there.
If the titles we see in this video, the launch titles, there will be Zelda,
Skyrim,
Super Mario
something.
Galaxy 3 or something.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8, it was definitely...
Splatoon.
And Splatoon.
Yeah.
But they look like the old versions.
That's another big point we nearly forgot. Will it be downgradable?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is it a new game? Is it the same game?
Do it the Sony way? Publish the game twice, three times? Never mind.
That's the big question. Can I use Splatoon from the Wii U and use it there with uploading it on a cloud or
an SD card from your Wii U?
Yeah, or getting any download code or something like this. But yeah,
do it customer friendly or do it the Sony way and just show me the money.
I would say Sony way.
I'm afraid so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a little bit of a breakdown. Is it downgradable? Will be there the virtual console? That's a big stuff on Wii U. That's basically the only thing that still is running on a Wii U.
Yeah.
Like virtual console, Mario Kart, stuff like that. Will it be possible to play crossover? That's another thing. Will you play Mario Kart 8 against players from the Wii U? That'd be fucking great. And why not?
Theoretical, yeah.
You got no advantage on a small thing. Why shouldn't it work?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of stuff we're thinking about. And yeah, we made a lot of...
We have to wait for the answers.
Yeah, stuff we noted for us because we had a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
There was one rumor that was really hard. It should be Android system. I'm pretty sure it's not.
No, absolutely not. That's a Nintendo House version of their...
It can be based on an Android version, probably, because it's less exhausting for the system to work on than on Linux or Microsoft. But it's probably some kind of Android version on the.
Yeah, I also don't think it's some kind of embedded Windows or something.
No.
Maybe an Android version or.
I think it's
Nintendo
based on Android, but it's a homemade.
Homemade. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the Switch NX Nintendo?
The thing is, it looks like absolute reused Wii U.
Yes,
that's the thing. It's the same thing like the Nintendo Wii Nunchuck controller, because they absolutely look like the middle thing of the Nintendo 64 controller. That's absolutely the same thing. So they also reused it. And
what do you think about the design of the whole thing?
The design of the tablet is like the Wii U, so it's
but smaller, definitely smaller.
What is it? That's smaller?
It's like 9-inch, 8-inch, something like that.
I'm not that sure, but it looks like a reused version of the Wii U, just with some kind of controllers on the sides. Yeah, that looks okayish, but the docking station, what the fuck is this crappy thing?
It's designed by a 3-year-old.
Could it be enough to make an loading cable and Wi-Fi connection to the TV? Just like an Amazon Fire TV stick.
Yeah, or an Apple TV or stuff like that.
Or Apple TV. A stick like that you can put on your TV, and with Wi-Fi connection you have your screen on the TV. Yeah.
So what do you think about the games? Or the publisher, third-party stuff and stuff like that?
That would be really cool if there are games from there, because Wii U doesn't have many publisher games.
Yeah, most of them
third-party games.
Jumped the shark after they saw Wii U is selling well. Rayman Legends is a very good example. Ubisoft said, fuck it, we don't publish it exclusively on Wii U because Wii U doesn't sell, so...
Yeah, and Rayman Legends is a really cool game.
Yeah, I'm thankful they've jumped the shark.
And perfect for a thing like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hope there will be way more games.
Yeah,
many
probably.
more games than on the Wii U, but that's in the stars.
Yeah. So there's one question. You're normally a Nintendo fan, I can say it that way. You like the old stuff.
Yeah, I like their old stuff till the Nintendo GameCube, and I'm playing on the 3DS.
Yeah,
but that's it.
So there's one hope I can speak for you. You hope that you can put in 3DS stuff, I guess.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool, but absolutely no way. Because if they do it, there is no need for buying a 3DS
yes,
or a 3DS XL version, or maybe the upcoming
3DS
maybe upcoming XXXL with 3DS in that kind of.
It's then a Samsung Galaxy Note 7.
3DS Note 7, yeah. Charge it one time and you can...
But yes, it would still be, because I think that the battery is very low on the NX. I can't imagine it works like 10 hours like the 3DS.
No. Not even the 3DS works for 10 hours.
Depends how bright your display is and whether you're playing with 3D or...
I'm using maximum of the volume and maximum of the 3D bar.
Yeah.
And we played for 3 weeks ago the Zelda Triforce Heroes. And
kind of shit.
No. That's really a funny game, but that's another thing. I played, I guess, 5 or maybe 5.5 hours and battery was done.
Yeah, but you really did the worst thing you can do to the system.
Yeah,
you max it out.
Of course, but those time is absolutely okay. 5 hours playing time is really okay.
If you max it out, yeah.
Yeah. But the Wii U is with
everything
1 hour.
Stands and falls with
absolutely, yeah.
With the charger and the downgrade. That's
the selling point.
Yeah, I think the design is fucking bullshit. Whoever designed it was like 5 years old. I don't know. It looks really shitty, to be honest.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
Not like Microsoft with asking gamers how they like their controllers.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I'm really concerned about is the size of the controllers. They look so fucking small.
They look like, oh fuck, I lost them again.
Yeah. It's like your remote for the TV. Oh, where is it? Are we sitting on it?
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's play on the PS4.
Yeah. And another thing I'm really concerned about is they're losing their image. This can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing.
Yeah, even more.
If you ask parents nowadays, what do you buy for your kids? Nintendo. What should I buy for my kids?
Yeah.
Nintendo. You can't say it.
That was my childhood. Yeah. I got an N64, a PS1, but the next console was a Nintendo GameCube, and maybe they go too far away from
their roots.
Yeah, and doing stuff no one asked about. Just do a Game Boy version and do a home console version, and not a fucking mixed thing of that.
One side it's cool if it's for a long time, 6 hours to 10 hours. It's fucking great. I'll buy it blind. To be honest, I'll buy it without looking.
Okay, if it's so, but the thing is, if I buy those Nintendo Switch, it will stand in the docking station.
Probably, yeah.
And I will never use them outside because
I'm traveling a lot, so for me it's great.
But you're traveling with your car. Will you play with your car and use your?
It will drive by itself. I got speed control, so it drives for itself already.
I think if I buy the Nintendo Switch, I will use them as a home console and not as a...
I think it's great for people who are living in big cities where you have to go by subway or by train or tram every day for an hour or for 2 hours.
Do you really walk with...
we both know. Just remember Pokemon Go. Yes, people do. We both know.
But the difference is, I play Pokemon Go too. The difference is, Pokemon Go is enough to keep your phone on the trousers and put your hand on your phone, because there will be a vibrating if there is something here. And here
but
I
have batteries in 1 hour.
Here I have to carry a maybe Free
2 kilos thing.
Yeah.
You never know.
And it completely blocks your sight,
Yeah.
your vision.
Yeah, but the point is battery. That's the most thing I'm concerned.
That's the selling point.
But there's no thing that could really stand really good graphics and long battery time.
Yeah.
And it stands and falls with that.
We
are repeating, I know, but
a friend of mine bought a better battery for the Wii U, but I don't know if it's licensed by Nintendo.
yeah, it is.
It is?
We had it.
It is? Okay. Yeah, and so you can play 3 hours instead of 1, which is a joke too.
Yeah. But we'll see. It stands and falls with the battery and the downgrade on the tablet and which games are coming. That's basically what's to say. My opinion is that the design is shit. It's like PlayStation.
Of the docking station is shit.
Even the tablet with the controllers looks rubbish.
Yeah.
It looks really cheap.
I wanna grab one of them just to take my personal look of that.
Yeah. In the video it looked really cheap.
Yeah, in the video, yeah.
Everything looked really cheap, to be honest, except the tablet itself.
Even the actors.
Even the actors, yeah. But check it out. Let us know what you're thinking about. We're talking way too long now.
Yeah. Just one more thing. We don't know anything from Nintendo. That's just what we saw in the trailer.
That's based on a trailer. So that's what we think about the trailer, or what we saw in the trailer. What 2 noobs or idiots can analyze out of it. But you are smarter people than us, so let us know what you saw, what we didn't mention, what we forgot. And just let us know, basically. We want to talk about it. Use the channels we told you today.
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
When we make a Twitter?
When we make a Twitter account.
So let us know if you want to Twitter with us about it. We're really passionate in
or Google Plus. We completely
I don't use
forgot.
Google Plus.
We completely forgot about Google Plus, and there are people outside who use Google Plus.
Yeah, that's your business.
So, if you wanna,
but
if you want us on Google Plus,
yeah, we love to discuss stuff. If you got an opinion, that's your opinion, but we can talk about it if you want to. So talk to us, and that's our opinion to Nintendo NX or Switch.
So let's say that's enough for today.
Yeah.
So, and we start the release list with the farming simulator.
Am I allowed to go back to Battlefield 1? So tank driving after tractor driving?
No.
So after I'm not allowed to go back in my tank and play Battlefield 1, I guess we're gonna have to play Just Dance 17 on 27th of October. Maybe it's gonna help with my dating skills if I know some dance routines.
Nope.
I guess so. They look so smooth, the dance routines.
Nope.
Also on 28th, we're gonna get a Kamehameha in your face. Probably not from me because I suck in the game, and I never suck in any other game. I'm not good at it. I've never played one, but I'm looking forward to do so. And Chris is nodding now. Yeah, you're bad. You're worse. You're the worst. But we all know he's not better. Not a fucking bit.
I played the first of the Xenoverse, and I'm really not good in this game.
Xenoverse!
Yay! Also on the 28th, I'm looking forward to get Skyrim.
But beware of the archers.
Yeah, I don't want to have a second arrow to the knee.
Why not? Isn't it fun? You don't have to walk around anymore. You can sit around all day.
Yeah, and can play Skyrim.
So, I'm looking forward to the archers! After we were allowed to show you the Titanfall 2 beta, we are allowed to show you now, on the 28th, surprise, surprise, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. No, Titanfall? I'm confused, it looks all the same this year.
Yeah, and the creators are the same this year. So,
nearly the same, but yeah.
Really.
On the 28th we got Titanfall 2 for you guys, and that's still not all.
So, day 28, and again, and again, and again, we have a root letter.
Yeah, is it about beer?
Yeah, root beer.
Yay!
Yay!
Do they send the beer to me, then I'm gonna play it again.
No, it's JRPG, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's your problem. So have fun with it. So the 28th is still not over. We got more games for you. One's called Monster Jam Crush It. That's playing Hulk punching houses down. No, it's a monster truck game. So it's basically down, and that's the right racing game for me. Basically one I could win possibly.
Woo! So let's go to the 29th of October. No, just joking. It's the 28th again, and it's the last one. So we have Mark Morris Infinite Air.
Finally a flight game.
Yeah, finally. The last one was Blazing Angels.
That's fucking long ago.
Yeah, but yeah, it's no flight game. It's the airtime of your snowboard, because it's a snowboard game.
But the last snowboard game is also really long ago.
Oh, yeah, so I'm really looking forward.
So that's finally all releases for this week. Thank God the 28th is over.
Not yet.
But nearly. Yeah. So thank you very, very much for watching and sticking with us through thick and thin down the road till here. We nearly hit 100 subscribers, so thank you very much, guys. Another week is done. That's where a lot of news, a lot of infos.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think about the Twitter stuff, the Twitch stuff, and the Facebook stuff down in the comments, please. Or on Facebook, or on Twitch. Whatever, just contact us and let us know how we should go on, because we want to improve ourselves. That's alright, we want to improve our channel. I'm on max, so I can't be improved anymore.
No, you're not.
My skill tree is full.
You're too low for a skill tree. So, there's only one choice left. Take the red pill and subscribe us, or take the purple pill and go back to your life and die.
So, another week is done.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the real world.
Yeah, so I take the purple one.
No!